This is President Obama's so-called Ebola Czar, attorney Ron Klain, former chief of staff to Vice Presidents Joe Biden and Al Gore. And that was fast, because the news broke the day after President Obama said this.
It may make sense for us to have one person just to make sure that we're crossing all the T's and dotting all the I's. If I appoint somebody, I'll let you know.
That somebody is Klain, though we all learned about it before the president made an official announcement. But more importantly, what's Klain gonna do? Officially, he's tasked with coordinating efforts to properly treat and handle the virus. So technically, a government point person for the crisis, a role that's at least publicly been filled so far by the likes of CDC Director Tom Frieden.
The virus is moving so fast, but our response is moving very fast as well.
The White House previously appointed counterterrorism and Homeland Security advisor Lisa Monaco to work with government agencies in addressing the Ebola outbreak in the U.S., but many wondered if she had too much on her plate with the ongoing threat of terrorist groups around the world. The new Ebola Czar appointment followed strings of common criticism about broader containment efforts in the U.S., with many wondering who's in charge anyway.
We don't know exactly who's in charge. There has to be some kind of czar.
Even White House Press Secretary Josh Earnest couldn't seem to really point out a designated supervisor.
You seem to be reluctant to say who's in charge of the federal response to Ebola. There's not one person in charge.
I think that there are individuals who are directly responsible for their line of responsibility.
As Ebola fears worsened, the president had been under pressure from Congress to implement a travel ban from West Africa, though he has not made any plans in moving forward with that proposition. Concerns over the virus have grown amid reports the Dallas hospital, where 2 nurses contracted Ebola after treating an infected patient, did not follow proper protocols. Now, as for Klain, though, in the U.S., he's got plenty of political experience, but little in the way of dealing with medical or health crises. For Newsy, I'm Christina Hartman.